are your emotions going into trials? Like, do you have a sense of anxiety, nervousness, just knowing that it's a big year?
Emotionally, this year leading into trials, I honestly have so much peace. This year at practice, I have just been telling myself and like writing in my journal, like just show up, be consistent, and don't think too much, and surrender. Just like let whatever is gonna happen, happen. That's my goal for this year, is to work really hard, but to have fun too. That's been my biggest goal. I think that gets so easily lost in the stress of really grinding and forgetting to have fun, and then when it's all said and done, they're like, wow, I could have enjoyed the journey more, and I don't want to be that person. And I want to be like, I ate my croissants, you know, I went to the movie theater, and I also like demolished people on the track, respectfully. Respectfully. My name is Nia Akins, and I run for the Brooks Beast Track Club.
Akins has transformed into one of the top women's athletes at 800 meters, not just in the U.S., but in the world.
Can Akins hold it to the lines? He's got 50 meters. Here we go.
I decided to join the Brooks Beast in 2020 because of the people. They were very intentional. They were like, we want to sign you. This is the person that we're choosing. It's you. Alrighty, ready to roll. We're here for altitude camp. This is Camp 2, also known as the harder camp. There's less room for air in Albuquerque. I think with the altitude, you have to like really be on top of recovery, as your body's just working a lot harder. It's just the team out here. So there's like, I mean, I know some people have friends in Albuquerque, but I don't really have any friends in Albuquerque, so there's like no distractions. We usually do at least 4 weeks to just reap the benefits of altitude training. So when we go back down to sea level, we feel like $1,000,000 because the oxygen is plentiful and we're extra fit and motivated from a tough training camp. My love for music probably began before I was conscious of it. Just relieves a lot of tension, I think, and it's a really positive distraction with running. They go hand in hand to me. I think I released my first song, Paper Boats, in 2021 under the name Teddy Oliver because I was having an identity crisis that I was writing music because I was like, I'm an athlete. I can't be writing songs about my feelings. I'm supposed to be like Wonder Woman.
Since Nia's joined the team, she's gotten a little better each year.
My progression since being a beast, each year I PR'd. Each year I've gotten better.
She first broke 2 her sophomore season with us, and then she made the breakthrough last year when she won U.S. titles and then ran 157 and got 6th at Worlds.
And now it is on at the front. Check this out. Nia Akins has gone past Raven Rogers. The 25-year-old Akins is a national champion.
It was super surreal when we started over. Super surreal to win both the indoor and outdoor 800-meter titles last year. And we knew that it was possible, but it's one thing for it to be possible, then it's one thing for it to be done. I don't feel any pressure to defend my outdoor title because of the depth in the event. The women's 800 field, it's so competitive. It's just one of the deepest events, to be honest. The times that people are running are unreal right now.
Here comes Nia Akins.
Getting through the rounds at USA's is really hard. There's a lot of people that come in 4th, 5th, or 6th at USA's that could be in the world final. which is really exciting. It's exciting when you're fit. Like, I'm fit, so I'm like, I want to race these ladies, and I want to see what I'm capable of.
And this year, we're seeing even more improvement. Like, she ran 158 indoors, and I think at USA's in 5 weeks, like, I would expect pretty big things from her.
Trials are around the corner. My goal is to show up, be intentional, take care of business, make the team. I've been really confident that at the end of the year, I'll be ready. Last year, for every major championship, I just booked a day in the studio just to be somewhere else and not think about track for a day. Because I think sometimes you just get so locked in that you kind of forget that there's other things. So music is that other thing for me. There's something about having a sound to the things that you want to say that just really like intensify the emotions. And I really enjoy the production process and seeing them like come to life. It's kind of like being a beast. I really enjoy having a team, like working with the producer that I work with, Brian, Garrett, the engineer that I work with in Seattle, like having all of our ideas blend together. And I just feel like it's just even better because of that. This is my journal. My grandmother gave me this one. I think there's way more power in writing things down than just speaking them or thinking them. We just met, so it's see. This feeds my performance. I think when you put it on paper, it becomes real, and you can also go back to it later. I am a winner was my biggest one last year.
The 25-year-old Akins is a national champion.
I felt like I had to believe it in order to start winning things. So I just keep writing things until I believe them. This year, it's just been I am capable. This is my calling right now. I want to look back and think like I made the most out of the journey.